Okay, Pisces, this is part 2. Part 2, make sure you go check out part 1. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know how it resonates in the comments. And someone's so lucky to have you, Pisces. Someone's so lucky to be with you. Someone's so luckily. You embrace change very well. You embrace people's differences very well. You're okay with them not all being the same. Whatever happened with this person doesn't mean it'll happen with that person. Tall, short. Somebody's wondering if you have a type. You do. You do. Skin color is significant. You do have a type, Pisces. You're very particular. Maybe you aren't picky, but you are particular. Someone's like doing some little bit of digging. Talk to me about Pisces placement. Tell me more about this. Is it a lover? About this person that's stuck in their head about Pisces. You spend a lot of time in hermit mode. 8 of Wands. Conversations. Whole lot of... I was going to say a whole lot of reservations. Lovers. 8 of Wands. The Emperor. This man feels crazy about you. They're surprising you. They feel crazy about you. They just told me to push all of this to the side. Pisces, this man feels crazy about you. You making them want to, like, this man feels crazy about you. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, that's sex. The Lovers is here twice. That's sex. Sexy time. Somebody was being held the right way. Somebody was being touched the right way. Some physical touch. You both share a love language of physical touch. This Emperor popped out again. This Emperor popped out when I first started that reading. Did you have a... Well, that's not the right word. Because I pushed the fight out the way. So if there was going to be a fight, there's no fight in here. Tell me more about the situation for Pisces. Somebody knows you're curious about this. This man's going crazy about you. Water signs. This man's going crazy about you. Why do I keep saying that? This man's going crazy about you. This man's going crazy about you. This man, Wheel of Fortune. This man's going crazy about you. And your pot of gold. Lucky Charms. Tell me more. This is a texting conversation, though, with a lover. Tell me more. For Pisces placements. 10 of Pentacles. Justice. If you're having some time away from somebody, it's because it's balancing out right now. This person has to, like, balance themselves out right now. They are changing their... They don't want to make the wrong decision. Their perspective is changing about you, though. Your acceptance of them. You said something. You always saying some shit, huh? Pisces, you said something. And it made them realize that you would accept them for who they are. Going within. Silence. Search for self. Contemplating. They haven't said this to you, though. But you said something in the conversation. There's a conversation to be had about this. Going to be had about this. Fast movement forward. Going to be righted about this. Tell me more. You sent a message They were like, somebody's wondering if somebody fucking a bitch, right? And then a message got sent at the exact moment where they was wondering if somebody was fucking a bitch, and they're like, oh wow, nobody's fucking my bitch. Like, that's how this person feel. Like, oh wow, somebody's not being sneaky. Oh wow, somebody's not being a cheat. Oh wow, somebody doesn't have ill intentions. Oh wow, like it's fucking this person's head up. It's making them want to push you away. They want you to fight for them. They're still crying over spilled milk. But it feels like with all these angels here, they're not going to let this person cry over spilled milk anymore. Oh, the moon. Y'all. Oh, okay, look. Maybe related, may not be related. But look, I was like singing and stuff yesterday. And the moon was so beautiful. It was so fucking beautiful. It was so beautiful. And then my fingers started tingling. And I don't know what that means. But my superpower was activated. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You always think some shit funny. I do. Why you don't think shit funny? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that breathe, bitch. Like, you need to start thinking some shit funny. It's okay to laugh. Fuck. Grumpy ass bitch. Are you dealing with a grumpy ass bitch? Do you... Hey, you deserve compensation for that grumpy ass bitch. You don't like grumpy people. I don't like grumpy people. I don't like that shit at all. But yeah, somebody was wondering if somebody was fucking a bitch, and then at the exact moment, a message got sent like, oh wow, nobody's fucking my bitch. Like, the only thing, you're not like pandering to this person. You're like making it clear, like, hey, I like you and I want you. Something about butt is significant too, like a booty warrior. Like, you do or do not do booty stuff. Somebody like that a lot, real bad. They like that a lot. But this person is like getting out of their head. They really appreciate that you accept them for who they are. They really appreciate. So if you are like I asked somebody recently, I said, do you have anxiety? Like, how do you know? Right? And I told them some of the ways that I know that they have anxiety. But yeah, like at that exact moment, somebody was wondering if somebody was... I keep repeating that. Why do I keep repeating that? Tell me more. $3 days. I'm gonna say weeks. For some of you it's 3 weeks, for some of you it's 3 days. Threes are significant. New beginning. A leap of faith. Somebody doesn't want you to walk away. With the moon happening. So 3 days from the moon, somebody doesn't want you to walk away. Somebody doesn't want you to leave it all behind. Somebody likes the way your body wraps perfectly into their body. Anything else for this Pisces reading? 4 of Wands, happiness. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Logistics. They're working out the logistics of this. This person's coming to you with an offer. Offer a romance, offer of a date. And then there's a man also here that's like really protective over you. Like they don't want anybody to hurt you again. But they can be mean. Whoever this person is that doesn't want people to hurt you again, they could be mean toward you. That's what's missing. Like, whether or not they recognize it, this person can be mean toward you. That's a song. I can't think of the rest of the lyrics to that song. This person's changing. They don't want to be mean towards you anymore. For some of you, this person's doing this because they want some good luck. They want some of your favor. For others of you, this person's going to do this because they learned a lesson. Yeah. Yeah. Close out this reading for Pisces, please. A man and a woman, man and woman in a relationship, man and woman and baby. Meet Tarzan, you Jane. Like, that's what this feels like. Masculinity, femininity. Somebody's got unconditional love for you, I say. That feels spiritual. Somebody's recognizing, like, oh, bitch, you be mean. Like, somebody knows you're smart. You're not going to tolerate somebody's shit. Maybe you just showed somebody that with them not wanting you to walk away. But somebody here is also wishy-washy. Tell me more. This feels like a couple of different offers, though. This could be up to 3 different men coming to you with offers. One of them's going to be like... One of them could be a lover. One of them, they say he's just a friend. One of them could be like wanting you to be a lover, like you all have a friendship. And then one of them could be one of them could be a family member. The family member might take longer. The person that's mean to you is the family member. Or that shows up as mean and cold and calculated. That's the family member. This person is acknowledging that they keep failing you. Damn, Pisces. Somebody got on somebody's case about you. You're not privy to all of this information in this conversation. But somebody also didn't want you to think, this is a whole different situation. Somebody also didn't want you to think that they were being sneaky. So they told you most of the things. They know this person has hurt you repeatedly. And they got on this person's case about you. They said the things that they felt like you would say, and maybe you won't say it in the nicest way. This person's defending you toward this family member. Ashe. Anything else? I feel like I keep wanting to talk about this lover, but I'm also not wanting to talk about this lover. Like, you're like, okay, if this person wants to do the right thing, then okay, look, right, you can make it happen. Good luck. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Unexpected events, but it feels good. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Somebody's text threw you off. They weren't expecting you. It put you guys in a new cycle. But there's just some waiting about this. Like, there's some waiting and some thinking. This person's thinking about you. You're thinking about them. They're thinking about you. You're thinking about them. A whole lot of reservations. You're single. This person what about you being single? Queen of Cups. You'll stop talking to somebody. You got used to being single. You'll stop talking to somebody or you'll ghost somebody. That feels like what the back and forth is. Like, you're like... Maybe somebody was wondering if you were single. You're single. But there's silence here. It went from talking and texting to silence. You sleeping good at night. And you stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You are so calm when You are so emotionally regulated, Pisces. And you're so distant, yet so emotional all at the same time. Something about the tides. The tides, the waves, the water. You're so emotionally available, yet so distant at the same time. Duality. Like on one hand, you'll tell them everything they need to know. And then on the other hand, you're absolutely the fuck silent. Someone's checking themselves regarding you. Tell me more. Eight of Wands again. That's when the conversation starts again. Somebody just said, don't wait too long. Attention span is significant. Like maybe you, with this Five of Wands over here, if this person, somebody thought you blocked them. Pisces, your attitude is like, we can keep it gangster, we can keep it cordial, how you want to go about it. But also, just because somebody like approaches you with a specific energy doesn't mean you're just always in a reactive state. That means you have no self-control if you're always in a reactive state. That means that somebody knows that if they do this, then you gonna do this. And that's what you teach people about you. That just because they do this doesn't mean that you're going to do this. You're not going to be in a reactive state. You're going to be in a space where you feel like you need to be. You've tamed the reactive part of you. So from conversation to silence, 88 is significant. From conversation to silence, from silence to conversation. Duality. You'll take the time that you need. You'll take the time that you'll give somebody the time that they need, the time and the space that they need. I heard, but you got needs. You got needs. You're a woman with needs. I was going to say a man with needs. You're a woman with needs. Someone's having to calm themselves and tame themselves about you and your needs. They don't want you having your needs met or fulfilled elsewhere. They want you to come to them for the things that you need. And if you aren't coming to them for the things that you need, they feel like you're going elsewhere for the things that you need. Someone is making sure that you know that you have a safe space and that it is safe to ask them for the things that you need. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give you some money. Someone here is crying. Like beating on their head, like, and crying. Someone here is crying. They want you to know it's okay for you to ask them for the things that you need. Why are you crying? I don't know. I don't like that. I'm gonna stop. Say bye. What the fuck?